Hello everyone, my name is Rupali Gaikwad and today's date is 11 September 2021 and today's our video topic is SQL. Then we see what is SQL and what are the SQL queries presented in SQL. First, SQL. SQL provides basic and advanced concept of the SQL and SQL is a structured query language which is used to perform operation on records which are stored in a database such as updating the records, inserting the records, deleting the records and creating or modifying the database tables or views, etc. SQL is not a database system but it is a query language. Suppose we have to perform the query of a SQL language on a stored data in the database. We will require to install the database management system in our system and for example Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB or SQL server. So SQL is a short form structured query language and it is pronounced as a SQL. Sometimes it is talk as a SQL. So SQL. This is database language is mainly designed for the manipulating the database in a relational database management system. It is a special type of tool which is used by data professional for handling the structured data and data which is stored in the form of tables. It is also designed to stream processing in a RDSMS. So, why we are use SQL? SQL is widely used in a data science and analytics. Some reasons why we are use SQL widely it is used. The basic use of SQL for data professional and SQL users is to insert, update and delete the data from the relational database. SQL is allows the data professional and users to retrieve the data from the relational database management system. It also helps the described the structured data and it also allows SQL user to create, drop and manipulate the database and its tables. It is also help in creating the views, stored procedure and functions in the relation database. It allows us to define the data and the modify the stored data in the relational database. It is allows SQL user to set the permission or constraints on tables, columns and views and stored procedures. So the relation data model of a data for a large shared data bank was paper which was published by the great computer science EF code in 1970. So the process of SQL is when we executing the command of SQL on a relational database management system, then the system automatically find the base routine to carry out the request and SQL engine determines how to interpret that particular command. So the the structured query language contains the four components, that is query dispatcher, optimization engine, classic query engine and SQL query engine. The the classic query engine allows the data professional and user to maintain the non-SQL queries, and the structure of query is like SQL query. Then next one is SQL language processor. Then next one is DBMS engine. The next one is a physical database. And then there is some SQL commands that is create command, update command, delete command, select command, drop command and insert command. Create command is used to creating the new database or new table or a new view, and update command is used to updating or changing the stored data in the database. Then the delete command is used to removing or erasing the record from the database or from the table. It erases single or multiple tuples from the tables of the database. Then the select command